Hey, yo, George,
Yo, I'm guessing you're about to drop a bomb on me, huh?
you already know. All right, George, let's settle this. Who should lead, men or women?
Ah, I see you woke up today and chose World War.
Hey, someone's got to ask the real questions.
Yeah, but did you have to phrase it like a YouTube boxing match? In this corner, we have men built for strength, logic, and leaving the fridge door open. And in the other corner, women, masters of multitasking, emotional intelligence, and remembering anniversaries.
Low key, that looks like a fight I would pay to see.
Yeah, except the ref would be a mom just shaking her head like, I raised y'all better than this.
Okay, but seriously, people argue about this all the time. Are men naturally better leaders, or is it women, or is the whole question flawed?
It's flawed, but in an interesting way. See, leadership isn't just about who's in charge, it's about how things get done. And men and women tend to bring different strengths to the table.
You know, I've realized something about guys. We take risk for no reason, like genuinely unnecessary ones.
Oh, 100%. Men will stare death in the face just to prove a point.
Bro, one time I was driving and I saw a tiny gap between two cars and I was thinking about overtaking. Then my friend that was on the passenger seat goes, "Nah, we won't make it."
See? A moment of wisdom.
But then I looked over and he's smiling. He's excited. He wants me to try it.
Of course he does. He doesn't want safety, he wants a story.
Exactly. And the second I hesitated, he hits me with the "unless you don't think you can do it."
Oh no, the forbidden words.
It became clear that I had no choice. It was a challenge and I floored it. The moment we squeezed through, he went, "Let's go."
Meanwhile, the car behind you is watching two grown men risk it all for vibes.
Honestly, we had no business making that move. But that's the thing, guys thrive on risk taking. We love testing limits.
It's why men invented extreme sports, why they climb skyscrapers with no harness, and why every friend group has that one dude who says, bet you won't.
And it's not just about risk. When guys are focused on something, we commit and sometimes even to the point of suffering.
Go on.
One time, me and my friends were gaming for so long that we forgot to eat. We straight up ignored hunger until it became a crisis.
How bad was it?
We got to that stage where we were too weak to stand up and we were just sitting there with controllers in our hands, but we were breathing different.
That's when you know it's bad, when the hunger changes your breathing pattern.
Bro, we were wheezing. Someone finally said, "Yo, we should eat." Then we were like, "Yeah, after this round."
Peak male decision making.
Now, if guys are all about taking risk and pushing limits, women, they are different. They tend to see things coming before they happen.
Women operate on a whole different wavelength. Men see what's happening, women see what's about to happen.
Bro, my mom has this ability to just know when something is wrong. I could be out, no issues at all, and she just calls me, "Hello, are you okay? I had a dream."
And what do?
I immediately start reevaluating my whole life.
As you should, because the crazy part, she's usually right.
That's what I'm saying. Like one time I was about to make this big decision, something I had been planning for weeks. I had not told anyone yet at this point. Then suddenly my mom calls, "Hello, I don't know what you're planning, but leave it alone." She didn't exactly phrase it like that, but essentially that's what she said.
You see? That's that spiritual Bluetooth connection.
How did she know? At this point, I hadn't even moved yet.
That's the thing. Moms don't need evidence. Meanwhile, if you told your friends, they'd probably be like, nah, bro, go for it. What's the worst that could happen?
And it's not just moms. My girlfriend had the same ability. I would tell her a foolproof plan I have, and she would squint at me and just go, "Nah, that's not gonna work."
And she won't even explain?
Nope. Just straight up rejection, no feedback.
And was she right?
It's sad to admit this in public, but yeah, every single time.
That's because women don't just see the idea, they see the outcome. You're over here thinking about how cool it'll be. She's already at the part where you regret it.
And the worst part, when it does fail, she doesn't even rub it in. She just hits me with the "I knew it," which is frankly worse because just rub it in. Don't tell me you knew it.
No, I told you so, just pure disappointment.
Just pure disappointment. And I told my guy friends about this around the same time, and their response was, bro, I know it's risky, but imagine if it works.
That's why men and women balance each other out. So men push the boundaries, women keep them from walking off a cliff.
So after all this, the question remains, who should lead, men or women?
Look, if we're being honest, both bring something crucial to the table. Men bring the drive, the risk taking, the let's just see what happens energy. Women bring the foresight, the strategy, the maybe let's not die today energy.
Fact, men are like full speed ahead, and women are like, bro, check the map first.
And that's why the best leaders aren't just one or the other. They understand both sides. They take action like a man, but think ahead like a woman.
Yeah, because let's be real, if it were just men leading, we would have zero safety regulations. And if it were just women, we would still be planning instead of doing.
And that's why you need both, one to start the fire, the other to keep the house from burning down.
So the real answer is something like men and women are not supposed to lead alone. We are supposed to lead together.
Boom. That's it.
That makes sense. I think this is a very good place to stop. So over to you, George.
All right, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any future content. Drop a comment and let me know what you think. I'm always up for a good discussion. Catch you in the next one.
So I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.